Hi, I'm Steve Schaeffer, and this is the 7th Castro Valley Auto Show vehicle. But for me, it's my 1,000th test car after 21 years of automotive journalism. For that, I wanted something really special, and this is a very special automobile. This is the 2013 BMW M6. The 6 Series is BMW's mid-size coupes, convertibles, and now four-door vehicles, but the M means motorsports, and for 41 years BMW has built race cars and other high-performance vehicles with that badge. With a car like this, you want it to look special, and this has the M markings with the badges. It also comes standard with 19-inch chrome wheels. 20s are optional. This is a special kind of paint, a flat gray. Flat gray paint looks really cool, like a custom car, but it also takes very special maintenance, and you have to be careful when you're washing. It's not a BMW M vehicle unless it's really fast, and this car is 560 horsepower and 502 pound-foot of torque from this 4.4 liter V8 engine with twin scroll turbochargers. So when you step on the gas, you're going to go 4.1 seconds 0 to 60. A recent Car and Driver article got 3.8 seconds. It's fast. Like most modern cars, this is a one-touch operation to drop this top in a mere 20 seconds. First the windows go down, then the roof separates automatically from the windshield header. The cover lifts, the top drops down, and the cover goes back, making a nice, smooth, attractive, hidden top. As you might expect in an M series vehicle, this is a beautiful interior, starting out with lots of black leather. It also has real carbon fiber trim all over the place, beautiful accents, and things like a 10.2-inch screen, which is quite wide here. It also has some little extra features as shift for the 7-speed transmission. There's shift levers here. And something you don't usually find in a car is you can program the steering effort, the suspension quality, and the accelerator activity right using these buttons right here. So you can have it either a comfort level or a sport level or the Sport Plus level. And I went and experienced these out on the roads. And when you put some, for example, the steering into the firm mode, it's very hard to steer, and it's much sportier than it is driving down the highway. Despite having 560 horsepower and weighing 4,500 pounds, this car gets almost 20 miles per gallon, which is quite remarkable. But one way that it does it is that the engine, you can set it for the engine to stop when you come to a light, and the car will turn off. You can see it here on the tachometer, it goes to 0, and then immediately when you start up, you touch the gas, boom, it lights up, and off you go. If you don't like that, you can just press here and you can turn it off. Years ago, BMW took a lot of flack for putting something called iDrive in their cars, which means you have a button over here to control what's on the screen. Some manufacturers have touch screens, which means you're reaching over here and doing this and putting fingerprints on everything. Here, you rest your arm and you can turn, and using this knob, you select, for example, radio stations. And when you see something you like, you push to select it. There's also other buttons that are programmable here for radio and telephone, and once you get used to this, it's not distracting while you're driving down the road. There's more. This stereo, 500 watts, 12 speakers. The seats have all sorts of different adjustments. There's 4-way lumbar support. I mean, you can have things any way you want in this car. So why does someone buy a car like this? Part of it's the style, from the frozen gray metallic paint to the BMW unique wheels, to the whole general look of the car, but it's also the 560 horsepower, the power, and the control when you're driving on back roads with a BMW. With the styling, features, and power of a car like this, it is going to cost you. This car starts at $115,000. On top of that is $900 in shipping, $1,300 for the gas guzzler tax, and there are other options you can add to make it even more. However, despite its power, it got almost 20 miles per gallon. If you want an idea what it's like to ride in this car, come with me.